First-person POV, Lucia notes. This is Lucia Rose. These are my notes as we drive. I do apologize if these aren't in order. Infected can tell you apart no matter how hard you try to blend in. Not only this, they can hear extremely well. It increases by 20% upon 85 infection. As a nerd, to show compare, they match hearing like Zenitsu from Demon Slayer or Kimetsu no Yaiba. Not only is their hearing good, so is their sense of smell. Infected are smart enough to tell apart the smells even if you try to mask it. They can tell animal flesh from human flesh. They chose to have human flesh rather than animal, although no one really understands why. 80% of all infected can't feel any touch at all. Due to this, they won't feel wounds, so it doesn't deter them. They can't regenerate at all. Throughout all stages, only 75% of all infected won't decay, while 25% will. Infected have their hair fall out. With this hair, it's good for experiment and studying. They are more likely to hunt in wetlands, forests, or urban areas. The eaten flesh from eaten victims will build up until it explodes the stomach. The lungs are functioning and extremely good by 3 times. Circulation is gone and unneeded to worry about. They can't sense bobbies. So in a way, bobbies are immune but can still be trampled. Their organs are filled with blood and don't work, besides the heart. But that doesn't affect 95% of all infected. Sexual reproduction doesn't work, but they reproduce asexually. They limp or slouch but can run as fast as a bear or cheetah. 50% of infected run as loud as mice, 25% of infected can run as loud as horses, and 25% run as loud as cheetah. Non-infected people have 90% more flexibility than infected. Infected can't swim at all. If an infected explodes near water, do not. I repeat, do not go near the water. 85% of infected can't climb. The mental capacity of 90% of infected is similar to the insect. Due to this, infected can't use weapons and only 88% can't use ladders. Memories of the infected fade over time. Only 55% of infected are sensitive to light. There is no hierarchy and infected will eat each other. They never search, just walk, but if they hear you or smell you, it can be game over. They can get confused easily. Aim for the head. They also can't be domesticated, don't try. First-person POV, Harvey notes, in this world, if anyone says, we should just knock it out, hand them a gun and a single bullet. It's the best version of suicide than going out in this world alone with a mindset to just knock it out. First-person POV, Preston notes, I don't really observe infected, I'm just the cook. So I guess I'll give notes on the pumpkin chocolate chip muffin recipe. They're Hansika's favorites: 2 cups all-purpose flour, 2 cups, sugar 1 tablespoon, McCormick registered pumpkin pie spice 2 teaspoons, baking powder 3/4 teaspoon, salt 1 cup, unsweetened pumpkin puree 8 tablespoons, unsalted butter. Melted 2 eggs, 1/4 cup milk, 1 tablespoon McCormick, registered all-natural pure vanilla extract 1 cups chocolate chips. Divided preheat oven to 375 degrees F. Spray 12-cup muffin pan with no stick cooking spray. Whisk together flour, sugar, pumpkin pie spice, baking powder, and salt. Set aside. In a separate bowl, whisk together pumpkin, melted butter, eggs, milk, and vanilla. Stir flour mixture into pumpkin mixture until combined. Gently fold in 1 cup chocolate chips. Pour heaping 1 3-cup batter into each muffin cup. Sprinkle remaining 1 2-cup chocolate chips over top of batter. Bake muffins until golden brown and toothpick inserted into center comes out mostly clean, about 25 to 30 minutes. Let cool in pan on wire rack for 10 minutes before removing. First-person POV, Alexia notes, I'm noting down best vehicles are. Our bad transportation are sedans, SUVs, buses, armored cars, bike, helicopters, and hot-aired balloons. Sadly, so is the truck, but we take what we can get. Our good transportation is the motorcycle, horse, and boat. First-person POV, Alessia notes, we have established rules, so I'm writing it here. We need to have a collective response to something or it's not happening. Use daylight since a lot of infected are weak to it. Maintain communication. Keep discipline. Keep an escape plan. Kill and listen for more. Be alert. Use your brain. Dispose of the bodies since infected are like flies. Use guides when you can. Knock in case there's infected that had locked themselves there to prevent harming. Have a good base and support. Be thorough. Never go alone. First person POV, Hansika notes, I'm not allowed to patrol just to take it easy for now. I don't know the gender of the baby yet, so I came up with 3 names for both sexes. For male, I like Christopher, Leo, or Alexander. For a female, I like Andromeda, Rome, or Mia Rose. I don't care which sex I get, boy or girl.